Okay. Hi, I'm Sophia Martinez. I'm here to, um, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a bit, okay. Huh. Okay, I'm just a bit, okay, it's kind of weird, but like, um, how did this kind of work? Okay. No. Oh, I didn't know it. Okay, no, never mind. Wait, okay, oh, sorry. Haha, funny. Silly me. Okay. So, I'm back. Okay, so I'm here to uh, I'm here to I'm here to see in my room how beautiful my room is. So I'm Sophia Martinez, and I'm here to what's in my bag right here, and yeah. So okay, start. Okay. So it's my yeah my yeah okay and my what is inside my bag. So we're gonna like grab it in my bag. So I'm Sophia, and then you're in, and here's my bag. So let's get started. Let's do this. Okay. The first thing I got is the mask. You always need a mask. You always need to get you always get a mask when you go outside and sorry. And go outside and be safe, and also you always need to go excuse me like if you go somewhere to the park, to bike ride, to or like a little workout kind of like workout like outside, you know. And so that's what I read this for, and also at my work I use this also. So I'm not like I'm not trying to say that, but anyway, so yeah, so it's my mask that I also needed all the time when I'm outside. And I needed that like oh, I got a new friend, I got new this, I got like it just it makes me a lot I get a lot hydrated, and it makes me it makes me like really really happy, and like and it and yeah, so that's actually the first thing I actually wrote this outside. So I've been outside, and I know it's gonna be inappropriate, but like I'm not trying to be, but this is my little keychain. I was like all empty, but I can't really get my key right now, but I guess there's CVS and CVS Primacy extra care. That's right here, extra care. And whenever I go, CVS actually has a lot of stuff, and that's why I need this to scan it and get something there. So that's why I need it. So yeah, the side, and this I'm not gonna show you because it's too they're private, but um is my so this is my note letters to write on like um going to court go to for shopping, like shopping for food, shopping for makeup, or um shopping for groceries or anything like that. You always be making a list that you need it, and you're just like, oh, there's like apples or pears or anything, you know. So that's why I need that for the list for my CVS list and groceries food list. So and and yeah, so that's why I knew that. So yeah, and aside, and I always needed a, of course, pants, missiles, um, but that's and like it's more important to have that because I always have that in my bag, and you can't lose it. You can't forget. You don't forgot. You always been with you anywhere you go, like to the beach, lake, or if you were like in a, if you go like outside and like think, oh, there's something to draw, or um to any places that you go, you always be with you in case they might go out, and never forget about this. So there's two, three pants I needed because it's just that um, I needed for for my work, or my room, and or outside, and do something really fun about it. So that's why in case I need that. And a pencil actually does help, but I don't really normally use it as much because I don't really use pencil. I normally use pants. I know why. So I, as casually, I just don't use it as much. So yeah. So I'll put it as something. So yeah. So that's what I need for yeah. So that's what I need for this. For this to like a food list, or like things like like a workout list, or anything or particular, um like you put case and put a list there, and that that's why you always need that all the time. You need to get this. You need to get this at a store or wherever you go. So sorry, I'm not feeling well, but I can try my best to talk. So this is yeah. So this is why that this will help. So hopefully, yeah. That's an case. So yeah. And I got this, my notebook. Oh my god, I've been like so obsessed with this book. In my high school, I took a class, and I love Spanish because I speak Spanish. I actually do speak a little bit Spanish, but I don't really like not causing a lot of Spanish. I'm trying my best. To speak up my good words of Spanish, and fun, and to get a way to speak it to people. But people don't really understand what I'm saying sometimes. But I think it's the best to find this, find out, get this book, so I can see the other Spanish words. And I love this book, and it's really amazing. And I'm gonna show you a few words actually, because I'm so obsessed with this kind of book. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you a few things. So so yeah, that's what I'm on my writing, my special writing there. That too. So yeah, so and I like this too by my Spanish. I love Spanish. I love I just yeah, I mean I had this public like 5 years now. 5 years I speak Spanish. It's like incredible. Incredible. Um Incredible, and focused correctly, and clarity and as possible I do for this is the best book I ever write inside of a notebook. How cool is that? So this is why that I need to be focused on, and I'm just trying to do my homework every time I go out. So it's like, oh, it's like I get a friend, I got to this. So that's why I like to do this. It's got a little fun, I get a fun time to let's listen to music and do this, and that's what I do. That's for my first time. So that's like the only thing I like in my life. Okay. I know that I don't really read, and I know I'm too lazy to read, so I like to read from my words to describe things. So I don't really do that often, so I will show you a book, and it's called a Have a Step That. How cool is that? I love it. So, well, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go like a so out here. I know to be big appropriate because I have a drink right here, so I got like a little sparkling water with lime, and that's not really appropriate. I've got thirsty a lot, so I'm a bit like straight to it. So I'm gonna go straight into energy, like energy things like my throat is hurting me, and it's like been I know why, but I mean it's like really weird when I talk like that, and I'm talking, and it's kind of hard to to talk, so I'm about to hot. So give me a minute. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Oh my god. Whew. So this book is my favorite book because I have a stepdad. So I have a great stepdad. He's incredible, fun, incredible man that I really do I do care about him. I do really wish him to be happy, blessed life for him. So I read this, and it's like so funny because I love this book about him, and it's by Colleen Lee Marie. It's my favorite book to read. So when I feel like bored, like when I feel bored, or like like that yeah. Okay. I like okay. I'm gonna read a book because I like it and it's fun and I like to read. I like to speak up more words in my mouth. So that's why I do that because I like this. And in the back, how cool is that? It's like so amazing, like so pretty. Wow. But yeah, I will read to you guys, but not today. But let's call it Hat. I have accepted that. So I love this book. I'm so obsessed with this book a lot. It's my favorite book ever. You didn't even know. So how cool is that? So yeah. Set it aside, and then I think it's tons in this bag. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, so I don't really check history. I know done that before. That's my notebook. It's called a private note. Yeah. Private notebook. It's for my journey, my history, my life, my personal, my things and belong in life, and it's kind of like a bit more personal a bit there, but I think I can handle that. So I cannot show you in here because they're private, so I cannot show you too much. So there's a little like other papers to write about my life and talk about it, what's going on in my life. So that's why I get a new friend in here who helped me get through their day and do like, oh, it's like write and write a song, write a specific word that I do like and my favorite. And yeah, so my favorite word is actually love. And so love means like when you start doing your homework, it's like, oh, I never thought about that. I love this book because this is really amazing book. I can write about it. You know, that's why I love this. So yeah. And then now I know I'm gonna bug. I know why, but it's like too weird. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so okay. I had this notebook, and I went to college. I've been there. I've been going to school in Pleasant Hill, and it's called the Bravo Valley College. It's super fun, super cool. You meet people, you meet new friends, and that's what I do. So it's like you can't like do that often because when you do that, I cannot do it as much either. So that's why I like that little spot that I'm like, oh, like, you know, oh, hi, I'm Sophia, and I'm gonna be your friend, you know? So like that, you know? So yeah, so I went to college and I had this notebook. So I love to play with it. I like to write. I like to write pictures about things in my life and like the fun things to do and like activities, and or yoga activities in here also. But I love yoga. It's my favorite thing to work out. I do that. I do bike ride. So yoga, bike ride, and sometimes walking. I don't really walk as much because like when you meditate. So when you because when I meditate, like, so when I meditate, I was like, oh, what is going on? I cannot I cannot rest. I cannot do anything. I was like, oh, okay, so like just froze and just not do anything. So I'm not really doing that, so that's why I do like yoga, biking, walking, but I don't really walk as much because it's like walking like also same thing as I meditate to now, so I don't really do as much a lot. I do eat healthy. I'm a good experience to have my good session, good digesting to give you an example like healthy breakfast like orange, banana, and pears and strawberries, blueberries. I love those kind of fruit. I like inside of my lifestyle because I like the idea. So then my lifestyle is like, oh, I'm healthy. I'm healthy and I'm a strong girl, so that's why I'm strong and that's a good fit to have that when you are a very strong person. It's like you have that kind of that's what I have my lifestyle. So I'm not saying too much because like a little bit bored. So to get back to this, so that's why I put in my notebook that I love going to college, but I started going. I did start going to college because I don't really like that as much because like there's like people that I know, the people I know already, And I was like, so that's why I was like, oh, I got this because I like a new other friend who got me to one day. Everything about calm, especially in that time, to really help me. So yeah, so the things in my life, my life experience. So yeah. Okay. So what else? So this is actually really cool. It's like a keyboard, but my notebook. So it's like a really cool because like every page I write a song, and cause I write songs, So I write my songs, and the next page like about my life, and then the next page about workout activities, all that. So I like that idea. So I just don't know why, but my class is actually like I got this. It's pretty cool. It's been coming down, which I know why, but yes, I got this in 1 week. Not too bad, but I like it. My favorite, and yeah, so and then the other thing I got is my binder. So let's go in assignment binder and see what's going on in here. So this little guy is actually my makeup things like sorry. So my makeup to my notepad would be like my makeup things like, oh, I forgot my makeup. I forgot my like mascara or anything. So I was trying to make it. So that's why I make a list. Now I don't forget, but that's why I need that because I was like, get myself together and go out, go through my day, So yeah, and the other thing why. This, however, this I need to staple in my magazine. My favorite to read is actually magazine anyway. I really like books as much because I don't really I don't really read at all. So I'll put it in my magazine and I got a snap. It's my favorite. It wasn't God. I like something about my hair, like the hairstyles, the makeup, and the booty, So that's why I used to stamp one of those pictures, which I like, my favorite. So yeah, the next thing. So sorry, we could be doing that like really annoying, and it's really annoying. I'm not able to do that, especially I'm on the YouTube, so kind of sucks. So next, so this isn't my favorite magazine. I know that I did kind of how do you read this? So it's like so the hairstyles. My hairstyles magazine. My favorite magazine that I liked so much. In college, I learned about a little bit of a beauty, kind of, but not really. But I didn't really take one before, but I love to read like this. So like this. So like I snapped that because like I love this hairstyles. So that's why I like that because I like it. So and there's more. I love this hairstylist. So yeah. So that's why I got this. Other medicines. I go anywhere or any stores or I like this a lot. That's why I'm getting into it to more fashion. I'm more fashion. I'm gonna get cause I took not an actual do it, but I'm actually really good at fashion. I'm and also a model. Let me get that and let me get later. Right now I'm in this like this is my it's actually my this is actually my comfortable this is my comfortable clothes right now. No, so I'm wearing my long socks and my gray sweatpants, some coffee, and so warmed. I'm wearing two layers because like I like it. I mean again I like to be warm too. And I get out I like being warm. I get outside sometimes like this. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. It's just that I'm too lazy. I'm like okay, you know what? I'll just go to Starbucks. I love Starbucks because I love the coffee there. I like the matcha there, and it's my favorite thing to go. There's breakfast out there, but here the other jobs are a lot better. So like more a bit healthier, but yeah. But I'm not saying too much. So it's just yeah. So yeah. So let's just move on. It's not like how I think right now. So that's why anyway. So yeah. So this is actually my favorite magazine to look at, and yeah. And my favorite color books. I love color books because I like color. And I work at Dollar Tree. So I work at Dollar Tree, and it's pretty cool because like I love to read and draw. But mostly I do like is actually drawing books, which is my favorite thing to do when you go out or do something, you know. Wear comfortable clothes. So that's what I do all the time. And also again, so I think same thing, but actually like more more like yeah. Not my YouTube, but that's yeah. So yeah, so more of that. See about my life again. So or draw or music. I actually do write music because I learned about music since my life. I started doing that. Not not too many years, but I've been doing cover of and yeah. So and then that's it. That's it. My back. In front of my back. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm Sophia Martinez, and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna ask you, and yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a few things about me. I'm actually really good at sports. Um, I do. So I started with like I started getting married to like this I did what I'm doing like now. So like that. I don't really. I was just doing it because like I'm too like not interested in that, but I like it like it calms me down and don't talk don't talk. So just calm, relax, don't say anything. Um, and I like sports because it's through my life, and I like to start doing that. Also, I've been doing like basketball, um, music, and swimming, and actually I grew up with that. And music also, and and yeah, so that's it. I love doing that because like music is actually a lot to me, and even though it's not really like it's not my thing, like not fit for my life, but yeah, I will I will start the first one. I will say that so for the basketball I do like specific basketball routines. I like to like the I would say like uh the I used to do a point guard I've done that before. It's like really, really hard to do that. It's like really big job to do that anyway. And such a really amazing to get yourself out there, get yourself more specifically, uh, basically work out there and get yourself more a lot physical activities, you know. So that's what I do, and um, and yeah, so I also do but the I did the I did I did it sideways, like I did it not to instead of point guard. I do like I do a backward. I do front. I do like you know. It's not really that fun, but I mean it's like having fun to like oh you know what there's something I need to do like bust the ball a couple times and this side a couple times, you know. So I did that, and I've been doing that for a couple years ago. So that's actually really cool. And yeah, and for music, I actually do a lot of music. I learned about having a learning music movement, and my favorite movement is actually like a side to side, you know, there's that, you know. But I can't do it right now. But I mean, I'm on the YouTube now, so yeah. So I do like that. So I'm gonna one step about that. So I do one step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I go the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I did that a couple times. Like, every time I am home, it's like oh you know I want to like you know enjoy myself and listen to music and try to like, move a lot and a lot, you know, and you know all that. So that's what I do. I'm a dancer. If you want to see me dance, but not today, I would love to do that. But it just, you know, I mean again, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to do that. I mean, I can like show you a little bit, but I mean, not today, but like maybe like another time. But yeah. So I do tennis. I love tennis. Like so much fun. I love doing that. I'm not really good at that, but I'm pretty good of practicing tennis a lot. It's been so good. So yeah, and I'm not kind of good at doing this a lot. So yeah. So I'm Sophia. Thanks for joining me, and thank you for watching my video. If you need any questions about sports, my life, or anything, then comment below. And hopefully, we'll see you later, guys. Bye.